Speaker, this weekend I'll be heading to Narragansett Country down near Delegate to celebrate with the community the Delegate Heritage Festival, but also a really important reinstallation of a plaque. This plaque commemorates the Black Allen Line. For those who don't know, the Black Allen Line is the straight piece of the border between New South Wales and Victoria. We all know that for the large part, the border of New South Wales and Victoria is the Murray River. But this is the Black Allen Line was the line which goes from the start of the Murray across to Gippsland coast. Alexander Black and Alexander Allen were the surveyors, thus the name of the line, the Black Allen Line. It's something which has got a really interesting history, because obviously when that was first surveyed, there was a lot of scrabbling through the bush to actually get this done. A number of cairns built, a number of markers built, and of course the line appeared from the map on the maps dividing New South Wales and Victoria for 150 or so years, nearly 160 years, until it was discovered that it hadn't actually been officially proclaimed. And so back in 2006, in fact February 16th, 2006, when I was in my first term as the member for Monero, I went down to the Delegate River, down near the Victorian border, joined the then governors of New South Wales and Victoria, Professor Marie Bashir and John Landy from Victoria, who undertook the official proclamation of the Black Allen Line and unveiled a plaque on the border to mark this historic occasion. Now, unfortunately, somewhere beyond then, someone stole the plaque. And I, for the life of me, don't know what someone does with a plaque like that. But there you go, that was stolen. And for a number of years, the Delegate Progress Association and the historical societies there have been concerned that the plaque was gone. They've fundraised their own funds to actually provide a replacement plaque, and they're going to be unveiling that on Sunday. And I'll have the pleasure of being at the unveiling twice, which is one of those things that makes me feel like I've been in politics quite a while. But it is a really important occasion to actually have that unveiling of the plaque again by the Delegate River. This is part of the Delegate Heritage Festival, which is also taking place on Saturday and Sunday, a celebration of the town of Delegate and its history, including its Indigenous history. The Bundian Way, which was the route that Indigenous First Nations people travelled from the coast up to the mountains via the Delegate area in the summertime to eat bogong moths and gather with other nations in that country. So it is a really important area for Indigenous people and for the history, as well as for the European history of the area, with the small town of Delegate and its great history down there on the Victorian border. I do want to congratulate the Delegate Progress Association on the work and the advocacy, Robin Guthrie and the team, who are always pushing for things to happen in Delegate and to make sure that their community isn't forgotten. They've recently received some funding for some work on the country club there at Delegate, which will enhance that as a community facility. I'll be attending with them the Heritage Festival at their museum on the weekend, and of course the town continues to have things like a healthy show. Its most nearby town, of course, is Bombala, and many of the services that Delegate people get are from Bombala. Delegate has an MPS of its own, but at the same time at the moment we're consulting on a $40 million expansion of the Bombala hospital, and that's to bring in more federally funded aged care beds to the area. That's a really important initiative which is going to make Bombala a real hub for aged care in the region, with the Caruana House there, which is a residential accommodation, as well as the expansions to the Bombala Multipurpose Service, or the hospital as people know it there. I'm really pleased to be involved in those things as local member. When I was last local member, we actually got that hospital built brand new, along with the new ambulance station. It's important to keep investing in those services for country towns where access to the major services is obviously some distance away. I thank the community for having me there on Sunday. The fact that I'm there in Delegate on Sunday unfortunately means that I'm going to be missing the Bungendore show, which is on Sunday as well. That's one of the New South Wales' best one-day shows. I know it'll be really well attended. I congratulate the committee that's put that on. It had a recess of several years over COVID and because of weather events, and it took a great deal of effort to get it up and running again, and I'm really pleased for the success that the committee's been able to get.